Very good morning, all of you. I hope you all are doing well. Let's start with our session. Now, whether you are a student or you are a fresher or you are a working professional or you are a data analyst, you are a tester, or maybe you are a developer or you are someone who wants to switch the career. Getting in any category you belong. Maybe you're from any of these categories. Maybe someone is already in college and they have subject as database management system. Many academics like BCA, BCS, engineering, all have one subject as database management, and in that they have to learn SQL. Or you're a fresher, you have already graduated, and now you're preparing for interviews. So obviously, in any profile you go, there is one requirement that you should know SQL. Or you already a working professional and you want to take good decisions on your project. You're a data analyst where different sources are there from where the data is coming, and then the data is cleaned, and then you do different analytics on it. So obviously, there also you need to know SQL. Testers, those who are testing different applications. Again, if you are a backend side tester, you should know SQL. And if you are a full stack developer, a complete application developer, the backend part, the front end part, a complete full stack developer, again, in a full stack development, one module is SQL. And those who are in any other field and they want to enter into IT, either in data engineering, data analysis, machine learning, or a full stack developer, any role you want to come. Like generally, people are from non IT and they want to come in IT, or those who are in teaching in a training background and now they want to come into development. Still, SQL is one mandatory thing. Mandatory means it's a compulsory module. You need to know. So if you belong in any of this category, you have taken a very right decision of learning SQL. Correct? So possible like Kuldeep, I guess he will come under category data analyst only because he's in ETL. There are some people yesterday when they were communicating with me, they're saying that we have non-IT and now they want to enter into IT. So you can come in this last category. You can be a student, you're a fresher who are preparing for campus interview, any category you belong, SQL is mandatory. Getting learning SQL is very compulsory. So I congratulate all of you. You all have taken a very good decision to learn SQL. Okay. Now, just one question, one simple question from my side. Like, if you consider different applications which you might have used or you are using already, like if you consider Amazon, a shopping website or shopping app, or a OTT platform like Netflix, if you consider, or any banking application you take hospital, related to hospital, then you can take hotels, so many are there. Job portals are there, or you consider social media platforms. My one basic question to you is, all these applications are powered by what? Or what is the main backbone of all these applications? Like if you consider Amazon, it showcases its products in different categories, genders, price wise, different products are there. Then you register to their website, then you add products in the cart, then you do the checkout, you do payment, then you track your order, right? Or no? Netflix is there, then different web series. You take the subscription, you watch the web series. Then, when your subscription is about to get over, it gives you notifications, you renew it. Okay. You take banking applications. So, you can see your bank details, all the transactions. You can do online transaction, bank transfers. You can do your loan payments. So many things are there. Like if you consider hospital, the patient details, medicine detail, doctor detail, nurse detail, their bill details, everything. Or if you take job portals, different companies register, different job seekers register, companies put their job descriptions, you apply for it, you check for the responses, what has come. If you take Instagram, users are created, they do their post, they add their reels and all. People comment on it, people like to those posts. So all these applications are governed by what main thing? Can anyone guess? Or they're powered by what? Development and all is done, no problem. But what is one thing which is the backbone of all this? Can anyone guess? No?
Database.
Database is there, but database is made up of what? Data. Getting?
Yeah.
Right? And that data you will be keeping it in a proper organized way in a database. And then there is a software which looks after that database called as a database management system. That is okay. But good that at least in that direction he went. So all these things are governed or they are backbone or they are powered by one very important thing that is data. Getting today we can say data is knowledge, data is money, data is wisdom. Everything people are making millions and billions of only from the data. Data is such an important thing today. And in many applications, continuous the data is getting generated. Previously in 90s and all, if you consider 90s, that time the data which was getting generated in week is getting generated in hours now. Getting? So all this thing, you can consider Amazon, Netflix, everything. They all are powered by very important thing that is data. And to talk with that data, we need to know one language that is SQL. Getting? So if you want to deal with this data, you understand it? Like you want to do operations on this data, you want to find out the good insights from it, good predictions you want to do, you want to find different patterns from it, take the future decisions. Get it? So you want to deal with that data and you can talk with that data with one very universal standard language that is SQL. Get it? So in short, what I wanted to say is clear to you that all these applications are powered by one very important thing that is data. Continuously, the data is getting generated and you're finding out the best out of it. The data, we are using the data for finding the insights, finding patterns from it, for doing predictions, taking future decisions, all this from that data. But how we will talk with that data and to deal with that data, there is one very standard language called as a structured query language or SQL. I hope you're convinced with it. Get it? So I hope you're convinced that all these applications backbone is mainly they work on applications are developed. There are different softwares made for it. Business logics are there. All that is okay. But that all applications are working on what? Data. And these applications talk with that data only with one language, that is SQL. Okay? So I hope it is convinced. You can just give me quick confirmation, yes or no. Instead of typing in the chat window, what happens is these all chats are seen at the end. So my request is a very good habit, unmute and talk with me. Get connected with me. Getting? So unmute and talk. Don't be afraid of. And I'm sure some of them are preparing for interviews also. So it will be an practice for you how to communicate, how to ask someone the questions. Get it? How to respond also to the question. Okay? So can you just give me quick confirmation? I hope that you are convinced. At least yes or no, you can say. No?
Hi, Ajit.
Yes.
Yeah, if you don't mind, repeat again.
Yes, you want to ask something?
Yeah, yeah. If you don't mind, repeat again.
What I have to repeat?
Starting
What I
data.
said? What I said that I'm asking you one question that what is backbone of all these applications or what powers this application or these applications are governed on what? So few applications, as I said, getting and one kind request, please try to join on time. Okay? If our schedule is 8 o'clock, try to join 8 o'clock. Okay? So my question is that if I consider application like Amazon, or if I consider application like Netflix, banking applications, or hospitals, or job portals, or Instagram, all these applications are powered by what? Correct? If you take Amazon, so they showcase their products with the prices and discounts offer and so many things in category wise, gender wise, price category, okay, brand wise. You filter your products, you add it in the cart, you see your cart, you check out, you do the payment, you check the order history, getting on. So all that things happen here. Like if you take Netflix, so there are different web series going on. You take the subscription, you watch those web series or movies or whatever. And if your subscription is about to get over, it gives you notification, right? So all that things. Banking applications, if you consider, then you can see your bank details, your transactions, you can do transaction, you can do account transfers from one bank to another in the same bank, from one account to another account, loan details, you do your credit card payments and all through that one application. Hospital, if you consider patient details, their history, what medicines were used, doctor's detail, nurse detail, bill detail, jobs portal, if you consider, then there are companies who register, there are job seekers who register, companies put their job description, we apply, we see the response for it. Instagram, if you consider, people register, they post, they put their post or reels, people comment on it, people like. So all this is kept in the form of what? Data. So what I want to say is all these applications are powered by one very important thing, that is data. Today, data is money. People are making lakhs or what crores of amount from only that data, the data which is getting generated. So data is wisdom, data is power, data is, you can say, money. So all these are having a very important thing as a backbone, data. And if I want to interact with that data, we have to interact with one language called as SQL. Correct? Though you are a full stack Java developer and you're using a Spring framework and all, Spring framework is hiding that work. But still, Spring framework at the background is going to use SQL to talk with that data. Yeah, you're a Python developer and you're using Django web framework and all that. Web framework is in the background talking with the data again with the help of SQL. So to deal with this data, we need to know SQL. Correct? So I hope it is clear. I just wanted to say all these applications which you're using on your smart machines or your smartphones or your laptops and all, they all are powered by one very important thing, that is data. Okay, so hope it is clear. Yes or no? You can just give me quick confirmation, guys. Yes or no? At least you can unmute and say yes.
Yes, confirm.
Good.
Yes,
Very
got
good.
it.
Okay, now moving ahead, quick introduction about myself. Right or no? Many might have thought that directly has started with the concept teaching. No, yet we have not started with the concept only. Till here, I was just trying to convince you that what decision you have taken of learning SQL is really good. Okay? So, quick introduction about myself. I'm this side, I'm Ajit More, software trainer since 1998. Okay? So, more than 28 years I'm into software training. Okay. So the basic qualification, you can say my profession is only software training. Okay. And by qualification, I'm a computer engineer. In 1998, I completed my computer engineering from Pune University only. I've done my post graduation also. I've published my papers also. Basically, mainly my papers are on programming languages only, evolution of programming languages, then some toy OS, like design based on Unix design only. Some toy OS papers I've submitted. Okay, so by qualification, you can say I'm a computer engineer, and I'm located in Pune, Pimpri Chinchwad, Akurdi, and by any means, now many of you might be attending sessions from different places. Some may be from Chennai, some may be from Odisha, many places. Okay, so by any means, if you come to Pune and if you come to Pimpri Chinchwad, do contact me. It will be a pleasure to meet you people. Okay? Now we are online, but if by any means personally, if we can meet, I'll be really happy. Okay? So I'm located in Pimpri Chinchwad and I've trained more than 10,000 students since 1998. Many of you might have not born also, I guess, in this batch. Some of you your age is only 28 years, maybe 25, 28 in that category, some may be there. Okay. So more than 10,000 students have trained and made them eligible to enter into the software industry. Okay. So I've guided them. Many have entered into core development. Some are in analytics, some are in data engineering, some have entered in IoT also, like Internet of Things and all. Some have entered into teaching and they have done their PhDs also. Some have started startups, some have reached to MNC level. They're what we can say, mm, their CEO or at a MD level also some students have gone. Getting so some have started with their startups. One of my favorite student, Rahil Sheikh, he started with a very simple software that was hotel billing. Getting in 2013 he started. Today he is having more than 400 to 500 clients all over world, mostly into Middle East clients some more. Getting so he has captured so many clients only from one software. Just one software he built and he's just selling now and making it more and more better. Getting some have reached till director levels also, like one of my student, Amit Paste, he's Synechron MD. Getting he has learned from me. I have authored some books as well for engineering students, mainly into data structures and algorithms or design analysis of algorithm and basic programming subject books. And as a freelance, I keep doing projects. Okay. That is a separate part, but mainly I'm into training only. And as a hobby, I'm more passionate towards mathematics. So as a hobby, I keep teaching Vedic maths also. Vedic maths still many places like I've taught to Philippine students, Barcelona students, didn't. So I've conducted such batches as well. So anyway, that was my short introduction. Now, moving ahead, we will go through the syllabus, what all things, what we'll be learning, all that things we will go through it. But before that, today, what companies expect. Okay, so companies are not only expecting you should know the syntaxes of SQL, like how to create database, how to create tables, how to insert records in it. That that is obviously a primary requirement that you should know commands, but company is not only expecting that you should know the syntaxes. Companies are expecting that you should be able to solve real world problems. Get it? Any practical case study they give you, you should be able to solve it. Get it? Like if your company's client is all the supermarket chains, so you should be able to understand the working of a supermarket and identify what data they are storing. You should be able to identify what entities will be there, how the relationship will be formed between those entities. So real applications you should be able to solve. And not only solving those real world problems, you should be able to solve it in more logical way, think logically, meaning that whatever solution you have found, whether it is optimum from space point, from time point, correct? And today industry is expecting that you should be able to use AI tools as well for doing this work faster. Getting? So it is said only that AI is not replacing you. Obviously, the person who knows AI will replace you. Means if you are not ready to use the AI tools, so obviously the person who knows AI tools, how to use it efficiently, will replace you. That person is sure going to take your job. So the company is expecting solve the real world problems, think logically, and make best use of AI tools. Okay? So we will be using it in SQL also. I'll show you how we can make use of AI tool for generating synthetic data, artificial data, how we can produce. We will be seeing it to debug our queries. Getting? At appropriate time, I'll show you how we can make use of AI tool. Getting? Now, from my side, what I assure till the end of the course. Okay? I assure that if you are consistently attending the session, completing the whole 30 sessions properly, you should be able to solve all the complex queries. Complex queries means queries which are scenario based queries. Okay? Scenario based queries in which nested queries will be there, queries based on joins, queries based on window functions and all. Okay? So a lot of platforms are there, like LitCode or HackerRank and all. So if you go to that platform, you'll see the questions which MNCs ask, man-fan companies. So we should be able to solve such type of questions as well. So that is main intention. So I assure that at the end, you should be able to solve these complex queries. You should be able to handle real world scenarios if they have given you a case in a story form. So you should be able to read the story, and from that you should be able to identify what you want to do. Getting? Third, preparing for the interviews. It's not necessary all this will be specially handled. Maybe while teaching only lot of interview questions I keep telling you. Okay. I will provide you some files also for interview questions. Okay. So interview questions will be query based also and theoretical questions also they ask. So that too. And how you can make best use of AI to handle all this. Get it? So all this is assurance from my side. But I need one assurance from your side also, right or no? Everything you cannot expect from the other end. Means it's not like that you say I have paid 499 rupees, so I should get everything from your side only. No, there is some expectation from your end as well. Getting? So what I mainly expect, one, attend the sessions. Don't in between get disconnected. If you have joined, attend the session, complete 1 hour. I'm sure you will do that and attend all the sessions. Please don't skip the sessions. Okay. So that is my one basic requirement, a very basic thing I'm expecting from you. Every day, join at 8 o'clock till 9 o'clock. The session will be there and try to attend every day. By some means, if you're not, see to it that before joining next session, you have watched the recording. Okay? Try to attend it online only, but by some means, if you are not able to attend, see to it before joining next session, you're going through the recording. Okay? That is one thing. Second, do maximum practice. Now, initial two sessions will be little bit theoretical, guys, but from the third session, once our installation is done, we will be doing everything practically. Continuous, there will be after some part is done, based on that, the exercise will be there. I'll be putting it in the group. You have to keep solving it. Get it? And along with me also, whatever commands I keep teaching, keep doing it. Get it? Just don't keep watching as if like you're watching a movie. It cannot be done, guys. Get it? So if I'm showing you different commands practically from my side, you also immediately do it. So that is what I'm expecting. Getting engage and practice. And very important third thing, be curious. Getting be curious meaning keep asking questions. Okay? To yourself also, not to me only. Don't just continuously keep asking questions to me and trouble me. Keep asking yourself that can it be done like this, or is there some other option for the same thing? If I've taught you one topic, go and explore on, ask to the AI that are there some interview questions related to this topic? Collect those interview questions, update and keep it with you. Somewhere you note and keep it and start preparing in that way. Getting? So continuously ask question and keep exploring. Getting? Related to that topic, are there some more exercises? Ask me, I'll provide you. Don't worry. Getting? If you have doubt, unmute and please ask. Okay? So that is what the requirement from my side. And I hope you can assure me. What do you say? At least tell me yes or no. If you're not saying means you're not confident, right? So what do you say? Do you give me assurance that you will attend the sessions regularly? You will do
Yes, sir.
hands-on, okay? And
Yes.
please ask questions. Okay?
Yeah, yes, we will do.
Okay, very good, very good. So that motivation, that enthusiasm should be there, but they should not go on decreasing. As it's first day, then you'll say yes, yes, and then till Friday, the whole motivation is gone. So that should not happen. Okay, so I'm sure you will follow. Okay, quickly now what I'll do is I'll give you the outline, right or no? So that many might be thinking when we will start with the practicals. Okay, so as I've already said, these two sessions will be little bit foundation thing. So you have to go through it. कायदे से जाना है. We say my grandmother always used to say do everything by the rule. Go by the rule. Getting? And if you go by the rule, you'll get always good outputs. So go by the rule. I'll tell you what we are going to learn in one first module. Basically, four modules I have split it. Okay. One module is foundation. Yeah, all the basics we'll be learning, like what is data, database management system, then what is a relational database and a non-relational database. Okay. That is no SQL base. Then history of SQL, history of MySQL, installation of MySQL, and then doing basic CRUD operations like how to create database, how to create table, how to add records in it, how to delete, how to update, how to retrieve, basic operators, all that basic things we'll be doing. Now you'll say CRUD means what? That is creating, retrieving, updating, and deleting. Okay, so these are the basic four operations which we do on the database. Okay. In case of filtering, we'll see different operators, relational operator, that is comparison, logical operator, membership operator, some statistical functions like min, max, sum, average, count. All that things will be learned in the first module. Then second module, little bit advanced part of it, like constraints, how you can apply conditions on your table columns. Okay. Different constraints are there, primary key, then foreign key. unique key, default, check clause, so many are there. And mainly we will be focusing how to establish a relation between one table and another table. Okay, so related to that, all concepts we will be learning, and then joins, window functions. Okay, window functions is a very favorite topic in nearly every interviews, and joins. So what are joins? Different types of joins we'll be learning. Okay, so all that, how to make the retrieval faster, the indexing techniques and all. Okay, so that is the second module. Third module will be specially devoted for stored procedures. Here we will be seeing how you can automate some task. Like some task is there which you have to do it again and again. So why to write that task again and again? Instead of that, you can put it in a procedure, and then you can call that procedure any number of times. So how we can add programming ability in SQL, correct? Like temporary variables, conditional statements, if and else, loops. Okay, all that things we'll be learning. So procedures, functions, triggers, okay, cursors, all that error handling and all will be done here. This is basically for automating any task. The same thing if you want to do it again and again. So why to write it again? Instead of that, write your task and store and keep that task and call that task any number of times as you want. Get it? And then the last part is like your graduation part. Getting like in your internship, if you have done already engineering and all, you know it. Like when you reach to the last semester, then we do some industry-based project where we apply all the things what you have learned in all the past sessions, right? So here we will be solving some capstone project. Means it's a project which is using all the concepts learned. Whatever concepts you have learned, you will be applying that, and some interview preparation and all. Okay, so that will be the last part. Okay, so we will take one proper case study in which there will be 4 to 5 tables. We will be seeing how the tables are associated, then we'll generate some hypothetical data, and then we will solve all category queries. All the category queries which we'll be learning in this module, we'll try to apply it in that capstone project. And I'll be pushing in the group timely different MCQs, exercises I'll be putting, okay, interview questions, all that is a separate thing. Okay. But generally, instead of learning it separately, I just try to give you the interview questions and MCQ while learning this only. In this 3 modules only, I keep putting MCQs in the group time to time so that you keep yourself always in the touch what is going on. Okay. So this is all the course outline. Okay. So I hope that part is clear to you, right? So you can give me quick confirmation. The course outline is clear to you, right or no? Yes or no? Just try to say yes or no quickly. Okay. Don't take much efforts.
Yes, yes.
Yes,
Ah,
yes.
good. Very good. Now we will start with the first module. No problem. But before that, what we'll do is we will enlist some application areas where SQL is used. Okay. I am enlisting some. There can be many more. Okay. Few I am enlisting. Like one area is that is data analysis and business intelligence. Here extensive use of SQL is done. Correct? Here the data is collected from different sources, then the data is dumped in your tables, and after that, you will make that data meaningful for analytics, like data cleaning is done. Okay, when the data cleaning is done, then you start doing analysis and then you find out insights from it. You try to find out different patterns, then you do the graph plotting and all, and then do the further predictions and all that thing. But for doing all that, obviously we'll need SQL. Getting to analyzing data for insights and for future decisions. Then in web applications, you take so many web applications are there. Okay, take airline ticket reservation or train ticket booking and movie ticket booking. So many websites are there. They all obviously maintain data. Yes or no? Flights data, then the customers data, then their booking details, whatever bookings they have done, their payment details. So you need SQL for managing that data. Correct? So building and managing web applications. Data is maintained, and to deal with that data, SQL is needed. Correct? You take banking and financial applications, right? Customers detail, then the employees detail, then their accounts detail, then their transaction details, right or no? All these are kept in the data form. And to deal with that data, we need to know what? SQL. E-commerce platforms you take. All the shopping websites like Myntra or Amazon or Flipkart and so many. They maintain their products, right or no? They all the products catalogs are maintained. Customers detail, what orders customer place, then the payment detail, then the order history. Order history is also maintained, like the order is accepted, then it is shipped, then it is in transit, then it is out for delivery, delivered or returned. That time to time the track is maintained. Get it? So to maintain this data, obviously SQL is there. So managing online sales and customer data. Healthcare you can take, okay, hospitals and all, their patients detail, patients, doctors detail, nurses detail, medicines detail, patients history, everything is maintained in the form of data. You can take education and edtech. Getting in this schools to universities, you can take. You can take a basic school. Nowadays, there is no school who is not having a software. Very rare it will be. Even the government schools are also have become high tech. Our Zilla Parishad schools are also now so properly high tech that they are using softwares. So schools, if you consider students detail, their teachers detail, marks detail, examination details, all event details, all are kept. Their fees details, right or no? Universities, if you consider, so courses offered, their professors, the students who register to the university, they appear for the examination, everything is maintained in the form of data. And to deal with that, you need to know SQL. Getting? Then you can take data science and machine learning. These are specialized areas where applications are developed which are gaining the knowledge, and from the past knowledge they use that past knowledge for the future decision, which our human brain does. Yes or no? Humans keep gaining the knowledge and use that knowledge for solving the future problems. Getting? So whatever knowledge it is gaining, that knowledge is also a data only. Getting or no? So, example, I'll tell you one model I had created, one machine learning example, where I used to upload dog image, and then my application used to tell that that dog belongs to which breed. Getting? So, if it is it is approximately belonging to this breed 90%. Some chances are there that it can be in this breed also. So that model used to tell. But that application, just by checking one image, it cannot take decision. For my application, lakhs of images are already as a data set given to it. Getting? So that is one example. There are softwares which are finding out the health condition of patient, health of a plant. You can just upload the plant image and it will predict that whether the plant is healthy, no, then what disease, then what medicines you can give to it. Okay, but for all this, lot of data sets are maintained. Without maintaining the knowledge, your machine learning models cannot take the future decision. So how the data sets are maintained? Getting? So to maintain that data set, there will be techniques, different techniques are there. But how you will talk with it? with the help of SQL. Get it? And then you can take government and public sectors. You take your municipal corporation, you take state government, you take central government, all are having their websites, right or no? You take portals for Aadhaar card, portals for voter IDs, portals for PAN card and all they are what? Government sector websites. So they're keeping citizens' information, that your voter information or other details and all those things are there. Getting even that passport and all also come under this category, right? So everywhere data is there, and to deal with that data, you need to know SQL. Getting so few have enlisted. See, from my knowledge, I have enlisted eight. Let's see from your side. At least one or two I should get from your side. Any area where you think they maintain data, and to deal with that data, we need to use SQL. What do you say, guys? I have enlisted eight. Other than this, can you find out? What do you think? There has to be a two-way communication, huh, guys? Two-way communication. It should not be like from my side, I'm just presenting the slides and the course is over. Okay? I told you, I'm into training from 28 years. So my main intention is not only making money. Correct? Money is one factor. Another factor is to deliver the knowledge, make people skilled so that you will represent me somewhere, right or not? Somewhere when you will use this knowledge and you will get a job. So obviously you are indirectly representing me also. Okay. So can you find out some other areas? Let's see. Okay. You can unmute and you can tell me. Not necessarily in detail. You can just tell me the heading. I'll elaborate on it. मैं हूं उसको elaborate करने के लिए. हाँ, sometimes in between Hindi if I speak. So please tell me if you have objection on it.
The air
हाँ,
traffic control system.
okay. Generally they go under IoT category, but still it's a real-time data. So that is a real-time data. So generally for that, no SQL concepts are there. But anyway, there also data is generated. Okay. No problem. You have highlighted it that uh, that is one area where data is generated. Other or kuch? No?
Data warehouse.
Huh. Speak loudly. Don't be afraid of. Okay? डरो
In
मत.
data warehouse.
Data ware means you want to say data warehousing and all.
Yeah, warehouse.
Okay. ठीक है. Good. That is also one area. Data ware means can we say related to we send the parcels and all in that category. Like the parcels are sent, we have DTDC services there, no? Door to door, I guess, door to door courier service and all.
Yeah, like that
That
we
only,
can.
no? Somewhat in that category only. Want to
Yeah,
say
yeah,
like you book your parcel, then they pick up it, then that
yeah.
is. So that is also going from one place to another, and you can keep track of it, that where it has reached, that whole track you can see, like if it is coming from Haryana to Pune, so you can keep the track where it has currently reached, then delivered or returned. Yes, in that also, that is one area. Any other areas? This just proves that whether you observe everything in the surrounding.
Yeah, bus stations will come, Ajit.
Bus stations, you want to say?
Yeah,
Huh, means in that bus stations, if you consider, means again you take public transport, metro
yeah,
and
yeah,
all those.
yeah. Yes.
Yes, yes, no doubt. That also. People take tickets, and nowadays we have monthly passes and all. The monthly pass is there, monthly, 3 months, yearly passes. So they have to maintain the data. Again,
Yeah,
the notification come that your pass is about to get expired. Okay, no doubt, very good. There also the data is there and you have to deal with SQL. Correct? Okay. Anyways, but at least you're thinking in different directions. Good. Now let's move ahead. Okay. Now we will start learning the basics. First thing, that is what is data. Okay. You can say data means known facts about anything. It can be of known facts about a person, about a place, or it can be a known fact about any organization, any living thing, non-living thing, anything. But known facts, and those known facts can be recorded and kept. Correct? Nowadays, we are recording in a digital form. Okay? Till few years, we were recording it on the local hard disk and all. Nowadays, we are recording and keeping it on the cloud. Therefore, cloud-based databases are also becoming very popular nowadays. Getting? So, data is known facts and they have their meaning. They have their original meaning. They have some pure meaning, implicit meaning. And these known facts are recorded and kept. Correct? So previously, like if you consider eras of kingdoms वगैरह जब थे, that time, our kings and all those used to manage their kingdoms and all. That time they may be recording it on the paper and all by paper pencil and all. Nowadays we record all the things in digital form. Get it? You can ask your grandparents and parents. They also used to maintain everything in the diary, right? But the data was there. But that data in the diary form they used to maintain. Now we keep it in the digital form. Okay? So what is data? Data is known facts. Facts means which we generally say which is true, which is true. Therefore, we call it as facts. Some books say data, which is a raw thing, is data. And from that raw thing, when we extract the useful thing, we call it as information. So I generally use both the things interchangeably. It is up to you. So known facts that can be recorded. Obviously, we are recording in the digital form and it is having its implicit meaning. Get it? Okay. Example, name of a person or a phone number or an address. Everything is data only. Right or no? Clear? So I too get like I post my SQL batch is starting. So I post it on Facebook and Instagram. And then people see it and then they interact. Interact. So I start getting the data, na, their phone numbers and all. That is a lead I'm getting. So that is also one form of data only, na, for me. Right or no? Maybe the student is joining or not, but I have got the data, right? I can again interact them in the next batch, next batch. I can keep sending that our next batch is starting. So I got what? When that person interact, I got their phone number, their name I got, their email I got. Indirectly what I got? I got some data. Get it? So example I gave, name, phone number, address, their gender, their weight, their height, right or no? So many things are there. Now, when this data only, when it is kept in a proper organized manner, getting it becomes a database. Okay, but we are considering the data of some particular organization or enterprise. Some enterprise we are taking into consideration and only the data of that enterprise or organization. Irrelevant things I'll not take. Correct? So suppose I'm considering organization as school. Okay? So everything related to school, information related to school. So I'll not put anything irrelevant things. Okay? Information of student, information of the subjects, information of teachers, getting? And then the information related to student, which is data, I'll keep it in a proper organized way. Information about the student, again, I'll keep it in proper organized way. Then it becomes a database. Get it? So example I took school, if I take employee management system, then related to employee, then the departments in which that employee belong, then the project on which that employees, the project where that employee is allotted, getting, then the employee apply for leave, so leave detail, all this. So related to project, so all the data about the project, right? The project ID, the name of the project, when it is starting, the total duration, the technology, so many things kept in an organized way. Department number, the name of the department, the location of the department, employee ID, the name of the employee, basic salary, then the department to which the employee belong, getting the city of that employee. So joining date, all this kept in a proper organized manner becomes a database. Getting? So what is database? Database is a data of any particular enterprise or any particular organization in consideration kept in some proper systematic manner or in proper organized manner. Correct? Previously, you can ask your parents or your grandparents and all. They also used to keep their data in a proper organized way. They used to create that masters, that full-scale books were there, and in that they used to, through the ruler, they used to put vertical lines, and in different entries, the data used to be done, like serial number they used to give, the name. Uh, Till few days also in many societies also, when you go to this enter in any society, the security person used to ask your name and your phone number, then to where you're going to visit, the reason, then the in time and the out time he used to enter. Nowadays we have softwares like that mygate and all software, so indirectly the same information is entered in that mygate software. Correct? Ultimately what you're keeping information, so it is collection of data of a particular enterprise kept in some organized manner. Correct? When you keep it in a proper systematic manner, it becomes a database. Okay. Example, I'm taking employee database. So related to everything related to employee. Then the employee information, department information, project information, leave information, everything. Okay, you take student database. So information of the student, then the teachers, then the subjects, then the exams detail, everything kept in a organized way. Okay, so I hope these both the definitions are clear. Can you give me quick confirmation that what is data and what is database? And if you have doubt, you can ask me. But if you're clear, just give me yes or no. No, I'm waiting for response from your side, bro.
Got it.
Okay, very good, very good. Okay, keep interacting. At least tell yes, no. Take it. Then quickly for today, one more definition we will take, and then we will wind up with today's session. One more definition, that is what is database management system? Okay, so it is an application software. It's a software. Okay, and developed by different companies. Started in 1970s with by IBM and all. They started with this concept. They created today also IBM's separate DB2 as a database management system is there. So long back from that time, this concept is there, database management system. So what you can say, it's an application software. Okay. And this software is managing your database. So database is kept where? In the form of tables we keep it. We will be learning more detail about it. Don't worry. So your database is organized and kept on the disk. Getting? But managing that, one software is there, which is doing that work, like creating your tables, adding records in it, retrieving the records, updating the records, then deleting the records, providing security to this. data, all that facility this software gives. But please remember this software is eligible to do all this activity, but it is like a slave. It is saying you have to instruct me, then I'll do it. So user will instruct to this DBMS, but user instruct to this database management by giving instructions in SQL. Get it? So using SQL commands, user will instruct to software this DBMS, and DBMS will do the appropriate activity. It may retrieve something, may generate some response and give it back to the user. Get it? But user is instructing to the software with the help of SQL command. This software obeys that command, and the software is responsible to manage all your database, do activities like add new records, delete record, retrieve record, okay, and provide security to that all tables, everything this software provides. Getting? But remember, the software only understands which commands? SQL command. And user will instruct to the DBMS only through SQL. There is no other way. Okay? Means today so many advanced technology, as I said, like Java full stack developers use Spring framework and all. But those Spring framework also in the background they'll use Hibernate. Hibernate will ultimately deal with SQL only. Get it? Abstraction is achieved, but at the low level, there is no other option than SQL. Okay, so it is a software that facilitates creation, maintenance, manipulation of your database. See, this is the software which will take care of your database. All the tables are here. Okay, to managing the table, creating new table, adding records in it, providing security, deleting, everything this software does. But how the software will do the work, we have to instruct it. And we can instruct to the DBMS only through one language, that is SQL. So using SQL commands only, we can give instruction. DBMS obeys that instruction and do the work. Okay? Okay, so I hope it is clear to you guys, right? Now, in the next session, we will see what are the different types of DBMS. Okay, what is relational DBMS? What is non-relational DBMS?